Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joey Blaze, and I will admit I am a Skyrim noob. Yes, that's right. I'm about to jack this guy for all his belongings and leave him butt ass naked on the floor. But I figured, I switch it up and do a little something different. Hopefully this will do better than some of my other videos. Some of my other videos I played Rage for a little bit. I posted it up, here and there, and nobody really gave, a squat about it. And I figured I'd try Skyrim. I really enjoy games like this. I really enjoy games like Skyrim and Fallout and stuff like that. I'm like a real big adventurer. Like, I want to adventure and find shit and yada yada yada. But I'm not gonna lie, this wasn't the very first time I played it. The very first time I did play this, I made it. I probably had maybe 6 or 7 hours invested into it, and I kind of ventured off to somewhere where I shouldn't be, which I'm pretty good at doing. But on this one, I'm staying more on track and going to where I need to go instead of getting my ass kicked by some weird people in a dungeon or a cave or whatever the hell it is. But so here's what happened with my first round. So I venture along and yada yada yada, and I kind of just skip past all the figure out how to use the spells and the magic and shit. I kind of just skip past all that. For one, I ventured off to a bunch of places I shouldn't have been. Ventured off into like a bear cave, and I just kept continuously getting mauled to death by bears and shit. Like, the worst thing I've ran into this game so far are fucking bears. Like, bears don't fuck around. They'll just walk up to you and just bear claw to the face. Just clutch, sit the fuck down. But that was one of my mistakes. And like I said, I didn't learn any like magic or nothing, but I already made it past like the parts where you get the shouts and stuff from the dragon, and I had to go visit the Greybeards and yada yada yada. So on my way up to visit the Greybeards, I run into a damn snow troll. And I'd say at my particular level, that snow troll, he did not want to play with me. He just wanted to to rip my arm off and beat me to death with it. But I don't know why the snow troll had to be Russian, but whatever. But I just continuously just got my ass kicked all the time. Like, I really just went places that I should have not gone. It's kind of like when you was little, when your mom would tell you, don't go over there, don't do this. And the people on Skyrim, they'd be like, don't go over there, don't do this. And I'd be like, alright. And then I'd go right over there and, just get my shit kicked. But I really enjoy these games. Oh yeah. Before I get too far away from the topic, another reason why I kind of restarted this is I decided to venture into a cave full of vampires. And if you played Skyrim before, you're probably like, we know what happened to you. And yes, it unfortunately, it took me about, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour to actually get through the cave, seeing that I didn't have any like special weapons or magic or shouts or nothing. Took me quite a while to get through it. I finally got through it, and I was like, yes, vampires owned, suck it dry. So I'm doing my thing for like the next few days on Skyrim. I'm just doing my thing, just walking around, and people start, talking shit to me, saying that you're pale, you look sick, and yada yada yada. And I'm like, well, F you too, bro. I was like, you look like a homeless person. But well, I was breaking and entering one day, I just medieval times and whatnot. Sometimes you gotta break into people's houses and borrow things. I was gonna return them, but I was just borrowing it, right? So I went to borrow some stuff out of somebody's pocket, and when I walked over there to him, it was like pickpocket or feed. And I'm not gonna lie, my dumb ass was like, feed. I was like, hell yeah. I was like, I'm gonna feed these bitches some cheese. I was incorrect. I guess somewhere along the lines, I got turned into a vampire. Congratulations to me. I got owned like a bitch. Yes, I got turned into a vampire, and looking online and whatnot, like when it first happens, you can cure it pretty quick. But seeing that, I had no idea of what was going on, it got like terrible. And looking at like the quests and stuff to where you can get it cured, and whatnot. It was definitely something way out of the way, something that I probably couldn't take on at the time, and people were starting to get pretty a-hole towards me. So I was like, you know what, bump it. I'll just start a new game. I'll start a new game to where I know what I'm actually kind of doing instead of just walking around getting my ass kicked all the time. So that's pretty much what I did. That's kind of why I'm walking around now with a sword and some magic. Like, what's up, bitches? I will burn down your village and do dirty things to your women. Now, if you watch my MW3 gameplay and my Call of Duty gameplays, you're probably like, Joey, what the hell is wrong with you? Well, most of the time when I do other like commentaries for gameplays and whatnot, I'm more serious. I'm trying to talk about a subject and yada yada yada. And on here, I just feel like throw up some gameplay, commentate the gameplay a little bit, shoot the bullshit, and just roll on about my business. I mean, that's kind of the bad thing about YouTube. Like, people that really know me, like my brother and some of my good friends that watch it, they're like, Joey is like, I mean, what your videos and your commentaries are good and everything, but what you're lacking, why you don't get what you deserve, what you're lacking is you don't act yourself. And I can say that I don't really change myself. I just kind of tone it down. I try not to curse too much. I try to be cool and not make my stupid jokes. I make lots of stupid jokes in real life, and in real life I'm a real, not in a bad way, not in a Disney copyright lawsuit way, but in real life I'm a goofy bastard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a real joker and a kidder and everything else, and I feel since I do the commentary thing on YouTube, I need to be real professional and act right and yada yada yada. Especially with like my gun videos, I feel that I have a firearm. I don't want people thinking just because I act goofy and whatnot, then I'm an idiot with a firearm and yada yada yada. It's like the thing with the gun videos. The thing is like when the camera's not on, I act goofy and whatnot, but I would never do anything to harm myself or others. A gun isn't a toy. At the end of the day, when it becomes something serious like a firearm, where somebody could lose their life because you do something stupid, I don't play that shit. I might act goofy, but when it comes to safety and rules and whatnot, you gotta stick to the line. But Skyrim, I'm not gonna lie, I love this shit. This shit is awesome, bro. And like I said before, me being able to play it once I'm through before, not fully, just playing it for a little bit, I got more of a feel of things, and I kind of know what's going on now, and I kind of know what to do. This round, I'm just like steady, just dropping elbows on bitches. I'm just. Oh, see that? I was all like, sit the fuck down, bitch. Now, give me all your belongings. Well, I kinda the one of the things that I kind of dislike about it, and it's most of the I don't even know how to pronounce the producers of this game's name, but Bethidus, I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. The people that make this game, Fallout and Rage and stuff like that. Well, on this game and on Fallout and stuff like that, you can only carry so much weight and yada yada yada. Well, me, I'm like a kleptomaniac on video games. On real life, I don't believe in like stealing this shit if it belongs to somebody else. That's theirs. They did what they had to do to get it. But on video games, I'm like, if it isn't in somebody's hand, I'm going to take it. It's all fair game. But the only thing I kind of dislike about it is the carry weight, because in like some other games where you don't have to do the carry weight, I'll go around, I'll rob everybody and take all their belongings and yada yada yada. Then I'll just turn around and I'll sell it and just make a shitload of profit. But besides that, it's pretty awesome. I do get like a royal like rim job every now and again. Like I do have a clip. I was moseying along the other day just trying to get to a certain quest. I could have took the carriage, and I was like, nah, I'm just going to walk. So I go to walk, and all of a sudden a dragon appears. I was like, oh shit, a dragon. I was like, let's do this, son. I was like, you don't want to tangle with Joey Blaze. Look at the fire in my palm, bitch. Joey Blaze. But I was like, alright, let's do this. So I pulled out, sword and my fire. I sent him on fire. I hit him with a sword. I hit him with a few bows. Not really doing any damage. So I switched up. I got it switched up. Then all of a sudden, some wolves come out of nowhere. I'm like, oh shit! Like the dragon disappears for a moment. I go to chase down the dragon because I thought maybe he's trying to run away from me, because obviously, all of a sudden he knew who he was effing with, and he was like, you know what? I better get the hell out of here. But so I went to chase him along and find out where he went. I'll go look over there, and he's fighting like a pack of wolves. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna stand back. I'm gonna let these, I'm gonna let them duke it out, and some damage be inflicted upon each other. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna heal myself, and I'm just gonna run up there in the last minute and just start cutting fluttermuckers down. Well, that shit didn't really work how I wanted it to. What really happened was, I guess once the dragon and the wolves realized that I was there, they were like, hey, let's go gangbang Joey Blaze. And that's pretty much what happened. I was like, yeah, get you some, dragon. Then all of a sudden I got wolves attacking me from the bottom, and I'm being lit on fire from the dragon from the top. Then I'm like steady healing myself and trying to kill the wolves and get away from the dragon. Then all of a sudden it's just like the epic troll out of nowhere. Not a real troll, but the epic troll out of nowhere. One of them damn saber-toothed tiger thingamabobbers decided to just jump out the bushes and just maul the shit out of me. He hit me like twice and I was dead. I was like, really? Really, bro? Really? I mean, I really like this game, but every now and again it'll do something like that to me. It just epically just come out of nowhere and just skull rape me. I've gotten pretty good at sneaking too. Like, oh, bear want to sleep. I do a little drop this here, and boom, headshot. Go to sleep, bear. But I really like this game. It's really nice, even with the random gangbangs. Another thing that I would deeply appreciate if they would put in a like an autosave. I don't know how many times I ventured way off somewhere else and I was whooping somebody's ass, and all of a sudden one of those random moments happened and I get mauled and killed and all kinds of shit, and I'm like, run away, run away, run away, and then I just die. Then all of a sudden it takes me back to like the autosave like 2 hours ago. It's like, shit. Like I said, guys, I am a Skyrim noob. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a straight noob. If y'all play Skyrim and y'all have completed it and y'all know what y'all you know really know what y'all are doing, if you want a funny laugh, all you got to do is come watch my gameplay, because I will most likely make myself look stupid to you hardcore Skyrim players. See, like this here, I get up here, nope, I'm like fuck it, run away. And when I was playing before, it took me maybe, I was probably like 5 hours in the game till I realized that I could run. Dun dun dun. But anyways, I appreciate y'all watching this. If y'all want to see more, please support it. If you want to see more relaxed, chilled, like real me commentaries, let me know. If y'all want to see more Skyrim, if y'all want to see that clip that I saved the other day to where I get my shit wrecked by the dragon, the wolves, and the saber-tooth tiger, let me know. Peace out, Joey Blaze. Ha ha. Skyrim bitches.